Okay, we back live. Last time OBS fucked me up, but hopefully this time it's gonna be better. Last time I didn't accomplish much, and this time I probably will not accomplish much too, but who cares? Cares, let's just do any progress, you know? Any type of progress will be nice. So, what we can do? We got to Manor, or we actually don't. Or actually didn't. Here's Mount Gelmir. No, we didn't get to Manor, so we can explore the Manor this episode, or we can go to the castle this episode. Actually, let's go here. And to tunnels over here. Fuck my life. Ah yes, Lands Between. My favorite fucking open world. Forget the Assassin's Creed, forget The Witcher. No, this is only one open world that is worth to play. It's definitely, you know, never getting bored. It's never getting fucking boring to play or anything. It's always creative, always provides challenge and never putting players to sleep. And I killed the Tibia Mariner here. Yeah. I did. Like I said, I'm going here to get to the tunnels, but I just remember there are also here catacombs that I can get. Yeah. And also, if I'm not mistaken, those are like the fucked up catacombs with another gang. Are those or the one like previously? I don't remember. Fuck it, we will do those. I don't know what this boss at the end. I think it's just another fucking burial cat with lightning. Nothing under elevator? No. This is very similar, yeah. Cool. Yeah, I remember what game I play. I do remember what game I play, and I don't even know that the sound is right. I checked in OBS, sound should be right, but in the last video also, or in the last stream I should say, the sounds also should be right, and it wasn't. No idea why OBS decided to fucking record the audio twice. It didn't record my microphone twice, so I have no idea why the fuck it decided to record audio of game twice. But yeah. Friend, I'm not sure are you on stream or not. Getting Steam messages about my friend don't play this game. Like, if he don't play this game, you know, I'm actually, you know, jealous because I play this game, you know, and it's not addiction. No, I could say something like, oh, I play this game, I don't like it, but it's a love-hate relationship. No, I don't love this game, I don't like this game. I just play it because it's a perfect fucking content to stream. It makes you salty insanely fast, it's insanely cheap, and unless you play like a fucking brain dead scrub, there is no fun to be had. So that's the only reason why I'm playing it, you know, because I need content that will make me salty. And no other game can make me salty other than this one, you know? As much as this one, I mean. So, yeah. Like, this is a trap. I hear it, yeah. Like, you would think, you know, this game, if it is like, you know, the Dark Souls style or the Dark Souls clone, call it whatever, it would actually follow the same logic as other Dark Souls game. AKA, it will give the player a chance, you know? But no, most of the things here are designed to be as cheap as fuck. You either will breeze through them or you will get hard stuck on them because there is no middle ground, because there is no balance. Balance and fairness is for pussies and they are definitely not part of this game. I mean, like, look at this. I wonder how exactly I could dodge this, you know, because if I would roll, then I would be stuck and I would hit the spike on the ceiling. If I would block it, it would still hit me. Maybe I should jump. I don't know. Here there are like 2 crabs. Yeah. I like how crabs have a friendly fire, you know, of all things. Yeah, the crabs can kill each other. Why? I don't even know. It's not that they're like they're super hard to kill. I mean, like, look at this. I have no idea what is, you know, so special in crabs so they can kill each other. If you can kill them so easy. So now we can go fight with boss. UPIA, such a fun game. This stream is like... Sounds like it's public. Like, is anyone watching this other than me? I don't know. If anyone watching this, announce your presence. Honestly, it would be like more beneficial to kill yourself right now. Like, I should kill myself because... Oh yeah, hi. There's no request. If you're joining the stream, always say you're joining. But yeah, welcome, enjoy. We are currently in another fucking catacombs. I know you stopped playing this game like the 3 area, you know, from the point where I am right now. But as you can see, they're reusing assets of dungeons, you know, never getting old. And what do you think? What kind of boss is gonna be here? Who would have guessed, right? I bet you didn't see that coming. Actually, how much damage that does now? I have poise, but... Yeah, it's long, but at least it does damage. And what about this? Since everything in this game is fire, yeah. It shreds. Oh, and that miss? Alright then. So I guess the safest time to hit him actually is when he... Yeah, sure. I was going to say the safest... Yeah, time to hit him is when he does this stupid walk. If he decides to, you know, not being bugged and do it infinitely, you know. But fuck it, we have some shit, I don't care. So we have like the tunnels over here, the tunnels over here. Actually, should go to the castle, so yeah, let's just go to the tunnels. Should go to the castle to proceed the Millicent quest line. Yeah, because I need to give the lady her metal arm, which is standing over here. What doesn't make any sense. Because, you know, you're supposed to give her this arm so she will support you in combat. Except you can summon her even if she doesn't have this arm and she supports you in combat the same way. So, why she even needs the metal arm if she can fight without it? Literally, it doesn't affect her combat style or her stats or anything. It's just, you know, polite help, I guess, you know. So, yeah. Good job, Miyazaki. Your logic cannot compare to fucking human logic. It's logical how illogical is this game. Am I right? Yeah. It's just like, I don't get this. Everything here sucks. No, like for real? They say video games they don't need to make sense, you know, that's what makes them video game. Yes, but they need to make some consistency, you know. No, actually it was about realism, you know, video game doesn't need to be realistic. But even if something is not realistic, it still have to make sense, you know. If something doesn't make sense, then it's just stupid, that's it. That's just fucking it. This specific game makes Dark Souls 2 fucking blush. If someone thought, you know, the design of Dark Souls 2 was so dumb, both story and world, you know, nothing makes sense, this game does the exactly same thing but to worse extent, you know? Because what was partially stupid in Dark Souls 2, here it's just like goes on full scale. And where the fuck is the guy that I'm supposed to kill over here? There it is, just random NPC standing, you know, in an open battlefield. Tell me that doesn't make sense, you know? Tell me that makes sense. He's just literally standing here, he's literally no one, just waiting for you to fucking, you know, kill him. Yes, deepest lore. Who is it? No one knows. What he's doing here? No one knows. Why he's even here? No one knows. He's just here for you to kill him, that's it, you know? That's the fucking, you know, that's the lore. They couldn't fucking squeeze out the invaders in this game, you know, like they did in Dark Souls. So instead invading you, which was way cooler, now they just fucking, you know, standing in the open, waiting for you to approach them and kill them. And now we are in amazing area which I actually despise, you know, because it is just the poisonous castle. That's literally what it is. There's like a poison swamp. Short one, but yeah. It still is. Now, there is a way to finish this fast. You just only have to go the specific way. Like, we can ignore all of those guys. Like, fuck them. Yeah. Fuck all of you guys hard. And give me this. Like, I think it was like this way. Oh yeah, the performers. Those guys are cool. The spam of those guys is like so real. Look at them. This fire hits you basically, you know, like before he even appears. There is just no counterplay on this one. Yeah, they can just fucking, you know, jump back, heal. Now there is two of them. And yeah, they're gonna be nothing than just spamming this. Game of the year, ladies and gentlemen, game of the year. And no wonder I was waiting like so long to play this shit again. So where is exactly the prosthetic for that lady? Is it here? No, it's not here, it's... What is even here? Smite Stone 5. Oh, I wonder from where you actually came from. Because you wasn't here just a second ago, and now you are next to the wall, so yeah. Cool, that gives you a chance to heal, congrats. Because I'm only one moron with weapon that fucking, you know, hits walls every single time I'm trying to swing. It's funny how everyone else wielding the weapon, you know, and I mean not the spiritual weapon, the magical weapon or like something like that, no. They're actually wielding the solid fucking weapon, much like the weapon I'm using. But somehow their weapon never hits wall, it always faces through it. It's funny how this game fucking, you know, inherited the worst fucking features from Dark Souls. Literally the worst. Absolutely the worst. It's not even inconsistent, it's consistent in how shitty is this game. Like that thing, you know, that part, that is consistent as fuck. Like, you constantly getting shit on, you know, by this game. It's insanely consistent. The bullshit happens everywhere, the same kind. The enemies with unlimited fucking mana and stamina, yeah, classic. It happens everywhere. Please, harass me some more. Because I'm only one fucking idiot with the limited mana, you know, to cast the spells like that. I'm just gonna try to locate where is the prosthetic for the mills, and like I think you have to go left and to the end. And again, you have to go here because this place is kind of big, so you can spend 20 minutes wandering around. And again, remind me why I even giving this shit to the girl. I'm fucking dead, by the way. I like how this flower, you know, which shoots those, is literally not even here. He wasn't even fucking, you know, supposed to shoot me because... yeah, it's all the way over there. And yet he can aimbot you, you know, just because OMG, the solo guy would be too fucking easy without this. This literally makes no fucking sense. But yeah, I have prothesis for the lady and that's it. Like, now I can move on and fight with the boss here. And the boss of Aria is obviously the boss that you probably at this point, you know, if you clear in the game in, you know, without skipping, it is a boss that you kill like the 5 or 6 times already. Or at least it's the boss that I kill 5 or 6 times. I didn't get poisoned. Would you look at that? Of course. So yeah, this leads to a boss, and actually I'm truly not trying to find the reasons to complain, but look at this shit. Like, literally look at everything in this game, including the music. Remember the classic, you know, Dark Souls 3 music? That was epic. Look at the music in this game. It makes me consider should I mute it because it's so good, you know? Yay. This doesn't even feel like a fucking, climactic Dark Souls music. It doesn't. Dark Souls, fucking, Souls-like music. No, it doesn't. I don't know how much budget went for the music, for this game. But aside from like maybe 3 boss team, rest just suck ass. The only good fucking, team in this entire fucking game is the Godskin Noble and Apostle, it's a Malekith team, and the Radagon team. And that's it. Rest just blow ass. Even Malaya team is just fucking, it's just fucking, mid. It's like 3 out of 10. Compared to Sister Frida, or Gale, the Malenia is literally fucking bottom tier. So as Malenia itself. But that's another story, that's a story for another stream once I will fucking crawl my ass to her, to fight with her. And I don't believe even it will even take that much, Like, not to get to her, but just to fight with her. It literally may be like a first try. It's totally up to luck, so, it might be first try. It might be fucking second try. Who knows? Thanks. And here it is. I wonder what the Scarlet Rot's Knights doing in the place like this. Aren't you supposed to guard like the Aonia swamp or something? Doesn't really look like your home. But anyway, now we are fucking managed to get to the boss. Oh, it's gonna be fun. It's another one of those which is your input like a book. So here we go. Yes, it's Element of the Briar, which is just Bellbearer Hunter. And if you wonder, no, this fight is no different than the actual Bellbearer Hunter. Because why it would be? It's Elden cringe after all. Stay put, bitch. Stay put. And just like that, yeah, we got items and normally you would get achievement from it. I don't know for what, like I would consider the first Bellbearer Hunter you encounter here is fucking more difficult than that. Or even the one in Lurnia's Lake in Church of Vow. This is literally ass, This entire game is just fucking ass. That's the best way how I can describe it. Back to the lady. Now we can give her the fucking metal arm. Which won't fucking do shit, because she can fight even without it, so I'm not sure why she even needs it, but sure.
Now I'm tracing the path Melania took. After
So as me.
I think she's in the land. Are you giving me this arm? Thank you. I am in your debt, I think. It might be possible for me to wield a sword again.
You can wield a sword even without having an arm. What the fuck you talking about, you dumb bitch? I swear. Are they were drunk making this game or something, Like, she can literally wield a sword, even without having this arm, because you can summon her to help you fight with the Godskin Apostle. She doesn't need this stupid metal arm.
Ah, the arm you gave me truly is a thing of wonder. It feels, perhaps it is foolish. Us.
Even if this game wouldn't rely on fucking, reusing assets everywhere, the story of NPC would be dumb as fuck because most of them is just like that. Stuff, what you're supposed to do just doesn't make sense because even if you had a choice to ignore it, the result would be the same. She can fight with it or without having this stupid arm, so I'm not sure I'm not sure. No, I just have no idea why you're even supposed to, you know, give it to her. For what? It's not like in Lies of P where it gives her special ability, you know, like throwing poison or fucking, you know, shooting electrical discharges. No, it's literally just alters how she looks, you know, because now she's no longer missing an arm. It's pretty much like Malenia. Malenia can fight even without, you know, her metal prosthesis, her metal arm. Because she doesn't actually using her metal arm to anything other than just grab you. So I'm pretty sure Malenia could fucking kill you even without having her stupid metal arm. But I guess it looks cooler when you have one actual arm and the other one the metal arm, right? It looks more intimidating. So I guess I just give her this arm for confidence. That's like it. Anyway, now we need to, yeah, go over here. At this, I think that's where we need to go. And with this, cool, we can craft that. So now, for the next 3 bosses, which drop huge amount of runes, I can use this and get even more runes. Lovely. Yeah, and this is a trap. Let's try. Eat this. There we go. And I got larva tear from that. I'm not even sure where am I. Oh, I know where am I. This is where you fight the dragon. I recognize it because of the lightning. Yeah. This is where you fight the ancient Lansax or whatever the name of that fucking, you know, stupid dragon is. Yeah, just fight with him. Fuck it. So there is a side of grace here. Cool. I take it. Can I level up by any chance? Like at this point, it doesn't pays off to level up Vigor no more. No. So either go for endurance, for strength or dexterity. There is no point to level up anything else other than that. Because stuff will be doing, you know, the shit ton of damage to you regardless, you know, what is your health. So it's better just to ignore it. Just leave it at 40, you know, and get 2 shots rapidly. At least it will be consistent. At least it will be consistent. So yeah, I'm never fucking, you know, leveling up Vigor more than 40. There's no point. It feels like a waste. Until you level up like 30 times, you know, to have like the Vigor 70 or 80, you're always gonna die in 2 hits, so no point. So let's just go fight with the dragon and hopefully we will kill him first try. Hopefully. Come here. Ancient Dragonland sucks. I mean, I'm dealing decent damage to you. Okay, yeah, that's sure is fucking fair. My favorite is when the enemy hits me, you know, when he's not even aiming at me. Like, look at this guy. Yeah, sure. Can I hate you with this, or you will fucking hate me with something stupid? Nah, you will hate me with something stupid. I don't know how the guy was alive after that. I don't know. about this? This won't hit. Of course it won't. Of course. At least you have evidence you always die in 2 hits, you know. Yes, you always die in 2 hits, and the next hit I will take will drop me, yeah, from my horse. But I'm alive still, so there is that. Yeah, I'm alive still, but what about it if, you know, he has like the beneficial of terrain? Yeah, sure, buddy. The terrain benefits you greatly. I mean, I look at this. I'm dead. No, I'm not. I'm somehow not, but I don't understand why Miyazaki treats every single dragon like it's a fucking spider. They can literally fucking, you know, defy the gravity and climb on the walls like they're a bunch of fucking spiders. It's so fucking retarded. Like, I understand the dragon can fly, you know, but I don't remember the dragon that can fucking climb on a wall like fucking spider. I swear, I don't. Here is another boss, by the way, the Black Knife Assassin. And this is, yeah, the one that reads your input quite well. That's a grab, which somehow didn't hit me, but okay. And you are dead. I would like that. Yeah, she died easy. If you're talking about that Black Knife Assassin, that was actually she. All Black Knife Assassins are women. What a twist. Yeah. What a fucking twist. No, it wasn't he. It was she. Are actually weapon, the description says something about this? Like, let me check. Got dagger from her. Dagger to assassin murder, ritual for all these shave blades. No, doesn't says. It doesn't says much, but yeah. I remember watching or reading like somewhere like all black knives are pretty much women's. Or females. Whatever, you get the point. They didn't model their faces, but yeah, according to lore, there are all females. And now we are in those catacombs, which, yeah, are the one with the light puzzle where you have to kill the enemy, you know, while inside the circle of light. Because if they are, you know, if they are like all in black, then they will take no damage. So yeah, that's how you're supposed to finish those catacombs. There is a specific enemy you're supposed to kill. And I don't even know what boss is here. Is it like ancient hero of Zamor again? I don't remember, but at this point they were running out of the fucking... Yeah, cool. At this point they were running out of the fucking, you know, things for you to fight. So yeah, the amount of reset content is quite gigantic, even up to this point. And after Morgoth, yeah, they ran out of it completely. So technically you can kill Morgoth and say like, yeah, you finished the game. Because everything after that, except the main bosses, is just the content that you already fucking finished. So yeah, it's not only the content that you fucking, you know, already finished, now it's gonna fucking, you know, two-tap you rapidly. But also, the content that you already finished... Oh yeah, I forgot there's like 7 of them here. But also the content that you already finished is the content that is like so insanely not fun to do again, you know? It is type of content that you do in one and you don't want to do it again, but no, you have to do it again because it's the only one content left for you to do. That's why I said at the beginning this game can be fun, you know, and it can fucking lead to false sense of, you know, enjoyment, let's go like that. Like when you're playing like the first 1 or 2 hours, you know, you get into Margit, and you get into Godric. I cannot even stand up, by the way, but who cares? I was going to say, like, when you get into Margit and Godric, you actually see, you know, the game can be fun because they, as difficult as they are not like too broken. Especially if you explore the world, the Margit can be fun. And the Godric is literally the best boss because he feels just like a Dark Souls boss. He has attack that you can learn, he has attack that you can react, he doesn't read your input and he's just fun to fight. But everything, you know, past that is just fucking ass. So yeah, the entire Limgrave and Whipping Peninsula are designed well, and when I first time played, I really had a fun time, you know, playing those area. But as soon as I will get, you know, to the Lurnia's Lake, everything just became like 10 times worse and was a chore. And once I will get to the area where I am right now, everything started to fucking taking away enjoyment, you know, like this game felt more like a torture to play. But just because I'm someone who don't like to leave the game unfinished unless the game is really fucked up, you know, I didn't quit. Like I think, I probably already said it, but come chase me, chubby. I already said it, but like when I first time played, when this game was basically unplayable, I got all the way to Malekith. I didn't know where is the Mog, I didn't know where is Malenia, I didn't even unlock this area because I didn't know they were in game, but without, you know, the labels on the map, because they didn't add them at the release, you know. So without knowing where to go, without labels or markers on the map, I was managed to get all the way to Malekith with like level 110. And yeah, I got hard stock there, but I progressed past him somehow. That was like the first time where I had to summon someone because I was just too weak with level 100 with my build, because I played this, I remind you, without any guide. So yeah, I finished my adventure on quitting on Elden Beast basically. Like I proceed all the way past to the final boss and I just couldn't kill him because I was so weak. And I thought I explored everything, but it turns out I fucking missed like the, I think around 9 major area, you know? I just miss it, because I didn't know those area even existed, because there was no marker on the map, and I didn't like to read guides to know where to go. Sure, the alternative way, you know, how to beat Elden Beast would be just to fucking grind, but I didn't want to do it as well. But don't you think that's impressive to get, you know, alone? Almost alone. I summoned to Malekith, but if we ignore that, all the way from the very beginning without reading the guide to Elden Beast and quit there. And yeah, I was right. Here is the Ancient Hero of Zamor, a boss here. That did not even hit me. Oh, okay. Fuck you. Let me warm you up with my flame. And I have another fucking AI ashes. And that's sort of all what is here. How cool. I swear, finishing those fucking, you know, tomes and everything, it feels like an insult for your dignity. It's just like you finish all of this solo and game keeps fucking spoon feeding you with AI assists, you know? Like it won't believe you can do it again, you know, somewhere else. It is so fucking insulting to get rewards in this game. It is. You might call it boring, I call it insulting, you know? I hate when the game questions my AI. I did this area solo. I didn't need AI, so surely I don't need AI in the other area which is designed, you know, the similar way. That sounds like a common sense, but the fucking developer refused to accept it. Yeah, and I got Dragon Ball's blessing. I don't even know what that thing does, but I guess it boosts your resistance to damage. Or no, it's the... Yeah, I think it actually, you know, increases your resistance to damage. So I got this church, lovely. Then I have a tunnels over here and the tunnels over here. And there is also like the ever jail here, so let's just go here. And you won't believe what is in this ever jail. Like, for a moment please, type on a Steam chat what you think the boss is gonna be in ever jail I'm gonna explore now. Like, type on a Steam chat please. What kind of boss you think they place, you know, in ever jail? In an additional area where, you know, where you can encounter bosses like the Ancient Hero of Zamor and Crucible Knight. Like, what do you think, what kind of boss is gonna be here? Some normal enemy knight? Oh, you will be surprised. You won't believe actually what actually now boss is there. So let's go, let's pay him a visit. It's like the way down is over here, right? Yeah. Can I drop here? No, I can. I'm pretty sure a real horse can survive the fall from the higher heights than your stupid anorectic bitch, you know? In this game. So here we are, Golden Lineage Ever Jail. Do I have a key? Yeah, I have. So yeah, feast your eyes on this boss. It's totally unique, it's totally original, and we for sure never seen this guy anywhere else, you know? I mean, just look at him. Looks familiar, is he? I'm kind of surprised how little damage she does. What? They even use it the same fucking voice lines that Godric have. Because this is literally just Godric except it's blue. 1, 2... Yeah, and basically once his HP reaching half, instead having dragon fucking, you know, head over his arm, he just have a fucking moveset from the phase 2. So yeah, now he does this barrage into 2 overheads. Can I use this? I mean, I can. Yeah, and now you do the roll. Which is a great attack because it never hits, like look at this. That's why, you know, I like Godric. He might be easy, but at least his attack is consistent. And also, yeah, that boss was us. Like, I like Godric. He has a cool cutscene and he is cool character. And he has a cool music, yeah. He has really cool music compared to like some other of those bosses. And this is just us. Literally, this is just us. I'm using this word quite often in this. Now while playing this game. But what else should I say? Like, No matter how much I would like to sugarcoat this, no, I can't. There is not a single positive I can say about this. Even for someone who played the game first time, it wouldn't be feeling good, you know? I guess it's not a fucking shitty boss to reuse it, so at least they reused good boss. That's sort of only one positive I can have. They could reuse the shitty boss like Renala, you know? That would be fucking crime. Imagine fighting with that stupid bitch, you know, the sorcerer spam with summons there. That would be gay as fuck, so... Good job, devs. At least you didn't reuse it, the most annoying fucking, you know, ripoff of Crystal Sage from Dark Souls 3. And instead actually reused something what was quite decent, so... That's the one fucking pros that I can give to you. At least you reused something what wasn't complete shit. Good job. Standing ovation, but that doesn't make it any less, you know, like fucking repetitive and boring. Die. So yeah, I got that. Now there are tunnels over here. Actually, it would be faster to go from the castle here. But I also have underground roadside and this. So I show you a new boss that you're missing, you know? The totally new boss that you didn't see. To know what you're missing basically. And yeah, I would like to say this area is also quite pretty and has a nice music. In fact, I'm gonna remain quiet just so you can listen to the music in this area because it's really beautiful. So yeah, listen this. Excuse me? I can't get there. No, I can't. I'm gonna die because of experimenting, and yeah. The just exploration team would be better than just music, you know, during the combat. I see the side of grace and I would like to, yeah, get there. Thanks. Give me this. I just wanna, you know, for you to listen where I'm not in a combat. The exploration music for this. Oh.
My utmost thanks for bringing
You're welcome.
here, and thus I shall depart. Farewell. I shall leave. I wish you luck. I have no...
I forgot she is actually part of this game. Yeah, listen this. It's like the fierce music which is actually good in this game. Okay, enough of this shit. It's quite good ambience, you know, but yeah, we have the fucking boss and we cannot forget what game that is. So after this relaxing session, let's just return to being cheesed. Yeah. A guy which can do cool shit like that. Nice. Actually, give me this. I need that. Yeah, because it boosts my strength. So yeah, I need that. And on to boss we go. Like, missing one golden seed, which is I guess on the opposite way from this. So if I will go here and over there, I think I will go, yeah, outside where you fight with another Ancillary Putrid Avatar or Putrid Spirit. Never go, die. Cool. So basically here is where you fight with like the boss to get the golden seed, which is of course the boss that you already killed many times. Yeah, it's this bitch. I don't know why they are so special, so only they can drop golden seeds. They're a little fucking bullshit to fight with their hitboxes. And now you will do the stupid, yeah, the AoE. For a split second I thought that will hit me. Oh joy. Stop flailing and die, bro. There we go. Yeah, I have a golden seed from that. So I'm pretty sure there is like more loot here to be found, but I skip like all of this and just go fight with the boss, which I can get to from this. I just did it wrong before. Like, I shouldn't just jump outside. I should just go, you know, where this archer is. But the thing is, there's like 4 of them there, you know? There's like one over there, yeah. There is an archer, there is a guy behind you with the fucking spear. There is a guy with the sword. And to get to the boss, you're supposed to, you know, hop your way over here, like in a typical Mario style game. Because that is what it is. This is Elden Mario, ladies and gentlemen, where the platforming is mostly what you're doing to progress. So yeah. And that leads us to the boss, to the shade of the boss, instead the real boss, because if the boss would be the real boss first, you know, I mean, that makes no sense, but basically like the boss you're fighting right now is not like the real version, it's like the illusion, you know, it's kind of like corrupted monk. Yeah, it's this kind of thing. But in Sekiro it actually makes sense, you know, and it wasn't only to peddle the fucking game time. But here you're literally fighting, you know, recolored version of the same boss. Just because why not, I guess. So yeah, it's gonna be the same style, it's just illusion and weaker version of actual real boss, with no intro, no nothing. But first we have this guy, remember those? No, you didn't got far enough to remember those, but those were bosses, you know? This is just Valiant Gargoyles, except now he's no longer a boss, he's just a regular enemy. If this is regular enemy, then tell me why he still has the boss moveset, boss health. Yeah. You fight with them regular here too. So yeah. Except in Night Raid they don't have the stupid, you know, the guy that's spamming hit-seeking bubbles, you know. Unless they can kill them too. I'm fucking dead, of course. Can you just... I'm gonna assume you can get staggered, and I don't know why I keep going for the heavy after he does that. There we go, kill your friend. And die. So at least those things just does not respawn. Yeah, because they're giving you the Gargoyle's Hell part. People say this weapon is good, but I don't see how it's good exactly. So anyway, boss is upstairs. Yeah, there are just some dust trash guys. But because in this point of the game you're getting quite a lot of, yeah, things from killing them. And if they are not noticed, you can kill them in single hit. I'm gonna do it. Give me this. Guardian Garb. be nice to have your spear because it's the best dexterity weapon in your game, but there's like fucking, you know, 7 different things those guys can drop. So yeah, I guess they are like black knights, except there is plenty of them, so you can farm here their weapon. Because their spear is sort of like the best dexterity weapon in this game. But here is the boss. This is what you're missing, so you can see is it worth to fucking, you know, pick up and continue. Alright then. I would like to say my weapon can be upgraded further, you know. I'm literally giving this guy benefits of the doubt, you know, and chance. Because I could deal even more damage up to this point. Die. And give me this. Thanks, and I got talisman power so I can adjust one more. Greatly rises stamina, enhanced jump attack. Rises fire attack. Since this sword deals fire, now I'm gonna deal even more damage. Let's go. And right after this there is a second boss, believe or not. Yeah, don't think we just stopping, you know. Like there is a second boss right after this one. Give me the 30 on this. Yeah, 30 on this and then we'll fucking, you know, crank up dexterity to 40. But before actually going for this boss, I'm gonna go here, because there is a weapon over here if I remember. There is another specific platforming dumb shit that you have to do to fucking get it, but yeah, wish me luck, because this is gonna be quite tricky. Every fucking platforming in this stupid game is a fucking tricky shit, but basically weapon is at the very end of that fucking, you know, thing. You see this glowing item over there? Yeah, that's the weapon that you're supposed to pick. And how are you supposed to get there, you might ask? Well, obviously, you're supposed to jump off. Yeah. Supposed to land on this thing, you know, assuming you won't die. Actually, hold on, let me first deal with this guy, because, yeah. Because I don't like them, that's why. In fact, those guys are harder to beat than even that fucking shade I just beat. This makes absolutely no sense. Yes. You literally fucked me up good. Sweet, now get out. Cause I'm trying to fucking exist for a moment. So basically, the idea is that you're supposed to kind of hop out. Yep. Land over here. And go over here like that. Yeah. And sort of, you know, hop your way, you know, like this. And that's that. I don't know who made a loot, you know, location for this game, but this is just fucking crazy. And I can't believe I missed that. Oh well. Someone trying to cheese me with arrows. I'm kind of tempted to just jump on this well and see where it is going, because, yeah, someone trying to cheese me from above. Fuck it, where it is going? Oh yeah, this leads to the side of grace that I was just in, right? I mean, sort of, I think. Yeah, there is that guy and there is a grace over here, so... Cool, so after that, we can go fight now with the boss that is directly after this boss, which is the... Like, R3 Sanctuary, yeah, this one. The boss after this is basically Margit, but his actual real form, because he's not Margit, the Margit is just fucking... Is this near Malenia? Oh, hell no! Malenia is like somewhere over here, you know? There's entire frozen area over here, and there is like the entire fucking highlight tree after that. Basically, to get to Malenia, you have to collect like 2 pieces of medallion. The first one you can get from village of Albinauric here, and the second one you can get from the frozen area over here. And if you have like the 2 of them, then you go into, you know, the path which is over here, and you hoisting medallion over there. And it will take you to the different type of snow area, which is the path of the Malenia tree. The fucking, you know, Ordina town, I think the name of this thing is, where you have to solve the puzzle, and that puzzle teleports you to the fucking tree. Long story short, for someone who never did this and will fucking follow the guide to get there, it is around like the 2-3 days of constantly playing just to fucking get there. That's it. You see? Those are womens. They scream like womens and they look like womens. Even if they have no faces. But yeah, time to fight with the fucking another cool boss. And by the way, I'm not sure why you are so hype about fighting Malenia. Like, you think she's the hardest boss because OMG bunch of scraps the internet suck and calling her hard boss. No, she is not. Nothing in this game is hard. Like, bitches in internet calling the boss I'm about to fight the hard boss too. But he's not a hard boss at all. No, no. Look at this guy.
Tarnished.
Fuck you. Come at me. I guess developers really like the idea of Udex and Champion Gundyr, because this is literally just that. It's just Margit, but the better version of him. Yeah, sure, buddy. Sure. Yeah, input read me all day, please. Can you just proceed to the fucking second phase, bro? There we go. Shall we do this?
Not be forgiven.
Yeah, use this. Except I dodged. Yeah, I know what you say. This guy is night train too. Yeah, he is. So what? That doesn't make him a good boss. No. Yeah. Throw your javelin, rush at me with your javelin, I don't care. I'm still better than you. Okay, sure. Ow. Yeah, because he invades you randomly. And he's also a tutorial boss of Night Rain, like you can beat him and get nothing out of it. Have like the 2 chances to do it. I beat him personally there. And his moveset is pretty much very similar to the one that you see right now. Except he can toss the knives, you know, in much faster pace rapidly. Because you can infinitely run in that game. But yeah, that's basically it. Goodbye, Morgoth. And you can even speak with him when he's dead.
Tarnished. Thou art but a fool. The Erd Tree wards off all who deign approach. We are all forsaken.
If you are so sure I cannot proceed, then why even try to stop me? You see, even bosses are dumb. The NPC are dumb because they request you something what doesn't make sense. The bosses are dumb because their goal is trying to do something what doesn't even make sense. Yeah, Impenetrable Thorn refuses all, no my enter R3. And this is where you're supposed to fight with fucking Marika and Radagon and finish this dumb game, but of course they couldn't fucking do it like that because the game would end up too early and there is like a 30 more assets to reuse before that. So yeah, after killing Morgoth, I sort of didn't know where you're supposed to go.
Prevented the thorns, a husk, the only way, and become my purpose. So I'd like you to the flame then and guide.
Yeah, you're getting rolled medallion, you know, cool. But before, when the map didn't have label, you didn't have this shit. You're supposed to use it here. So you kind of have to figure out where you can hoist this medallion. And the only thing, you know, whatever fucking, you know, allow you to use medallion was this. So you would think you have to go back here and it will take you somewhere else. But no, that's bullshit. You know how you're supposed to get to Malenia? I show you. So you're starting from which was it? The West Capital. East or West? I think it was West. I never remember either East or West Capital Ramparts. Those graces are called the same. No, it's actually the East. It's the beginning of this area. It's not this one, it's the other one. Is this one, East Capital Rampart. So you're going into this, which is the first grace in this area. If you walk normally, there's like other entrance which require you to do some, doing side quests, but yeah, there is other entrance. Anyway, like basically like to proceed forward or proceed to Malenia, because the way forward uses the same path as the way to Malenia. But basically, instead exploring the area, you going here and going on a roof on the right side. And that's sort of it. Like, you're going here to avoid, you know, those white stupid guys. Yeah, lovely, sure. Spit at me. Thanks. Now, there are some enemies here, but I will just fucking skip them, like, why bother? Nah, especially because those are DOS. Little fucking garbage. Okay, and now, I think this is the part where we're supposed to drop down. I can pick up this, and I can pick up this. The more important is to, get to this path, basically. And once I am on this path, like before to get to the Morgoth, I had to go left, and now that you can heal you on heal. Yeah, it does. But basically, like before killing Morgoth, those doors were like you couldn't interact with it. But after killing him, you can interact with it. You can interact with, and this leads further, you know. And this leads also to the fucking path where you can fight with, you know, to the Grand Deed of Dectus, where you can also use the secret medallion, you know, you get from finishing the snow area, and that medallion leads to Malenia. But yeah, there is the thing that allows you to heal from killing. First of all, you have this, which critical hits restore HP, so it will heal you when you actually, you know, when you actually get backstabbed. And then there is like a Take Care cameo, which I don't currently have, but it heals you from killing enemies, but barely. In a game where like the 2 hits can kill you, you know, and the regular enemies are pretty much like bosses. I mean, like, look at what is the enemy over here. Not those guys, no, I'm talking about something else. Where is this guy? Yep, you can already see him approaching me over there. The fucking... yeah. You see it well, look at this. This is just average enemy at this point of game. And no wonder I said, like, you know, this game would be better if you would fight with Radagon right now, so shit like that wouldn't be a thing. But no, they just couldn't let go. Die. I like how I cannot hit you even if you are literally fucking, you know, flying next to me. Fucking bitch. So anyway, like, here is the path, and yeah. This right here, this is it. This elevator will take you forward. Well, it's not even here, no. The Grand Leaf of Roll is over here. First we have to swag walk, you know, ourselves over there, but basically, yeah, that's how you get into Malenia. I don't have medallion, you know, to get to Malenia, but once you have medallion for finishing area I have to finish right now, this is where you have to return to, you know, unlock the area which leads to her. This is like so much fucking, you know, gameplay and refighting the same bosses. It's not even fun anymore. It's not. Like, instead doing all of this, you know, I'm just gonna get to the frozen area, First Grace, and then we're gonna explore the absolutely worst area which is in this game. Like, if you wanna see what is the worst area, it's not the fucking, you know, it's not the area with Malenia. No. The area with Malenia is not even the worst. It's kind of pretty, it has a nice music, sure, it has a completely fucking, you know, balance that is off board, but no, it's not the worst area in game. The worst area in game is actually the area which, you know, where I am right now. So we will get there in a second. Just hold on. I will use the elevator, he'll use the grace at the very bottom, and then we will explore the worst area ever. Like, everything in this game is kinda okay. I mean, it's annoying, it's dumb, it's stupid, but the area we will about to enter is absolutely retarded and I just can't stand it. When I first time entered there, when I first time played the game and entered there, I was almost 100% sure there is nothing there. I really thought, because that area is just a fucking pure labyrinth of things that looks every fucking time the same, every turn. And yeah, we are now in Forbidden Land, fucking flawless. This is where everything two-shots you, basically, but fuck it, we move on. Give me dexterity and let's just move on now to Subterrane Shining Ground. Or Underground Roadside, I think it's this one. But yeah, this entire area has a major boss, but holy fuck, just getting to major boss should be classified as a fucking boss itself, you know? Exploring this place is like so fucking bad, because most of the enemies here are just the stupid omen bearers, and look at their health. Look at their fucking hell, brother. Look at all this shit. Like, are you seeing this? Look at their health, look at their damage, and they're fucking regular enemies here. And they dropping not even 3k. Like, I might die by this one, honestly. I'm not killing, fuck it. There is like way more, you know, of them on the way. So, if I will die by this one, so be it. No, I didn't. Shockingly. But you pretty much like just, you know, from the very steps you can see what is the fucking wrong here. Like, I don't understand why it is like that. For what? I don't understand, like, you can't backstab them. I don't believe you can. I don't believe you can, because they are just big enemies, you know. You can break their poise and, you know, hit them, but... Or maybe if you can backstab them, you surely won't do it, or you surely won't be able to do it when they are aggro on you. And here it is. Yeah, then... But this is not Night Train, like, understand it finally. You cannot play this like a Night Train. Yeah. In Night Train, that never happens, right? If you wonder, yes, I was chain staggered by the little bitch with no stamina. Those little fucking, you know, sweaty finger. Yeah, I was staggered by this shit. I mean, even if you fucking, you know, even if you can backstab them, so what? Like, look how little damage it does. You still have to fight with them properly, you know, and dodge their hit, and they have infinite stamina and barely any recovery frame. And there is like 8 of them. There's like literally a room where you fight with 3 of them in the same time. Like, you think the backstab will help you. Like, fighting one without taking damage is already an achievement, and there is literally a room where there are 3 of them in the same time. Because OMG, this game wouldn't be not fun if it would be fair, right? Like, it's either game can be fucking... No. I'm dead. Oh no, I'm not. This time this stupid aimbot miss. Cool. But yeah, and I have a fucking this shit, you know, like, did I really have to play this game like a fucking bitch like that? Yeah, I do. I have to bitch my way out, because what else is it for me? Yeah. Lovely. That did not hit it. Fuck you. Everything here has like the 5k damage, you know, or like the 5k health, except me. I'm dying almost rapidly, but they... No, they can fucking take rapid hits.
I've been here long enough. I will keep
Oh yeah, the Dunk Eater. Which spends literally entire life, by doing this. How thick is his skull? Crazy. Oh shit. So anyway, now as this guy is free, yeah, I will go back to Roundtable Hall, interact with message he left, and basically I can fight with him. Then I have to go back to Roundtable Hall again, and he will be there, and yeah, after that I have to collect five items and speak with him to get one of the ending. Or I can kill him, you know, like go back to the sewer after I will kill him when he will invade me, and I can kill him and get his armor. Which is what I will do, but first, yeah. First we're gonna try to explore this area, and what you're seeing right now is what you're gonna be seeing for the probably next 20 minutes. Cause this is how exploring and getting to boss looks like in this fucking sewer. It's full of dead ends, you know, everything looks the same. It doesn't feel like you're making progress. I mean, I look at this. Is it this way? Like, should I drop here? I mean, I think like I made mistake. I can almost guarantee I made mistake. Yeah, because even those guys no longer even dying single hit. Yeah, and especially with this. No, we're fucking dead, brody. Yes. That's fucking cool, like... Can also have a health bar of enemies, you know, in this area. I'm dead. Of course. You've seen those guys. You've seen, you know, like this animation. One fucking punch from this fucking, you know, flopping and flailing, and you are just fucking instantly dead. Because this is just stagger one shot from full health. And no, wearing different armor doesn't help. The leveling your vigor doesn't help, because this is Elden Ring. This is literally what happened regardless of HP once you reach the fucking, you know, point past Lurnia's Lake. You literally stop playing this game when this game was balanced, you know? Everything, you know, past that point is just unbalanced as shit. So yeah. Try to getting your souls back, you know, in this fucking sewer. Try it, you know, like... Was it here I supposed to drop? Yeah, it was here, but so what? What's next? Hmm? Like, my weapon doesn't even one-shot the trash guys anymore. Like, how much fucking unfair advantage those bitches actually need? And of course, I miss. If only enemy would have like such a bad luck in missing their attacks, that would be nice, but no. No, they can leave fucking 20 yards with their attack, hit sticking, you know, with perfect tracking. But you? No. You are not them. You are not them. You are just fucking pussy designed to die. By literally every single piece of shit in this stupid land. I literally don't understand why they gave you the goal, you know, to kill the Marika. You are just a fucking bitch. You are literally just a fucking bitch made to be fucked by everyone in this fucking land between. Literally, NPC, enemies, bosses, literally. That's all what you are. That's how I'm feeling right now, you know. That's what I feel my character is. It's just a bitch for everyone to fuck, you know. That's a perfectly accurate representation of what the fucking, you know, how it is to be main character of Elden Ring. It is to be a bitch for everyone to fuck, you know. Call it harsh, I don't give a shit. This is just fucking dumb. If enemy can one-shot me so easy, I should be able to one-shot them easy enough, you know, like too. That way it would be fair. I don't give a shit, you are better than me in everything, like... This is not about skill check, you know, this game... There are no people who are fucking better than others when they play in this game. If they're achieving something, it's only because they got lucky. Because it's not up to them to do something well. No, this game just does whatever it wants. If they're doing something flawless, it's only because they got lucky. And I bet if I would have their amount of luck, you know, if I would be as lucky as they are, I also would be doing the same shit, you know? I guarantee. Because the fucking shit like that is not hard. I mean, like, the Sekiro takes skills. Lies of P with parry takes skills. This game doesn't fucking take any skills. This game doesn't take any skills. And yeah, here is the room where I said there are 3 of those faggots. You don't believe me? Just fucking wait. You have a time limit to kill them before, you know, one by one they're gonna approach. And of course, my character just missed, so I'm fucking dead now. Yeah, like I said, what did I said? What the fuck did I said? I'm just fucking dead now, man. My character missed, so I couldn't kill the guy, and so I'm dead. So yeah, give me advice, you know, how to fucking play this game and fucking, you know, coping. It is skill-based game. Like, look what is happening on my screen and tell me this is skill-based game, and it's definitely there is strategy to do it instead fucking, you know, mashing, hoping you will kill enemies, you know, before enemies will kill you. Because there is not, and as you can see, there is another one, you know, coming right for you, and he only didn't fucking got aggro because I ran away from this fucking hell. So yeah, when I said there's like 3 of them, I didn't lie. It makes no sense for them to tank so much and have so much health if they doesn't even giving you any amount of this. Like, they're not even giving you 3k runes. Not even 3k. In fact, without the item that I'm using to get more runes from fucking defeated enemies, I'm pretty sure they're slightly giving you above 2k. This is just pitiful. The basic enemy on K-Lit, you know, early on gives you more than those stupid retards. So yeah, give me advice, how to play. Tell me I suck and tell me there's a strategy to fight with them. Sure, where there are 3 insanely fucking tanky enemy bloated with health that can fucking, you know, 2-shot you or 3-shot you or whatever with infinite stamina, you know, and hyper poison random attack. Sure, there's a lot of things you can do. Say what you want, you are still wrong. This game suck ass and that's it. No other game makes me as salty as this one, because no other game is as fucked up as this one is. The balance at this point is just nowhere to be seen, literally. This area, you know, this is like only one area which even without enemies would be complete bullshit to fucking progress. Because it just sucks ass. With enemies, it is just a nightmare. But even without enemies, it would be just fucking boring labyrinth. There is nothing fun here. It looks like shit, it plays like shit. I mean, it's just as you would expect from the sewers to be, you know? It's just full of fucking shit. Just like this game. Just like the developers, they are full of shit. So as their games. Their games are full of shit too. Like even basic Basilisk, like look how much damage they fucking, you know, taking before they fucking now dying. It's almost insulting how tanky everything is at this point. Like remember those guys from Dark Souls 1? 1 or 2 hits and those guys were dead. Like now, from the Ultra Greatsword they taking 5 hits and they are still alive. But this game is perfectly fair, there is nothing wrong with it. The balance is absolutely perfect and here we go, there is another room with multiple of those bitches to fight. Like, I'm seriously scared to approach them because there is another one falling from that fucking sky. My only hope is to fight with this guy over here, you know, if he would be generous enough. But then again, he has the attack like this fire breath where he can just, yeah, hit me. Or he can, you know, just tank my attack like it's nothing. That's good too. Cool. I'm ready for surprise. Or I thought there's gonna be another one here, because it surely looks like the area where it can't be another unless he backed out and he waited, you know, the moment I will fucking appear here. No? Okay. But yeah, this entire time, we didn't have a single grace. Early on, we had the fucking, 7 graces in a fucking distance of 2 seconds from each other. But now, no. That's how long it fucking takes, to unlock the shortcuts. It's literally fucking around 5 to 10 minutes of walk, through super tough enemies like those. And we are not done yet. No, we are not. So basically, to get to the boss, and I mean major boss, you have to... where was it? Oh yeah, you have to go over here. Jump on this one. Die. Like, at this point, I don't even wanna get hit by anything, because I'm just afraid how much damage it will do to me. Yeah, then you have to drop down over here. Cool. Die. Yeah, of course, they always trying to cheese you. But basically, like, the major boss is over here. Like, you're supposed to drop down here. And yeah, we'll come back in Labyrinth. At this point, I don't even know which path is correct. No, like, honestly, I don't even know which path is correct. This one, I think? I mean, don't look at me. Look at the fucking map where when I am in right now, and fucking blame me. Like, I don't know even at this point. Like, fucking, I don't even know where I'm going. Like, you thought the previous path, to unlock the shortcut was confusing? No, look at this. This just makes you lose your mind. It truly does. Like, this is just dead end leading to just Mighty Stone. Yeah. Lovely. Like, now I don't even know where to go. Like, is it this way or this way? I mean, technically there is a scarab here, but it's also dead end. There are no illusionary wall in this, so if something is a dead end, it is a fucking dead end. It's not fucking Dark Souls, you hit the wall and you will unlock secret path, No, here everything looks like it is designed for you to lead to, yeah. To lead you in circle, basically. Because I don't even know where I'm going right now. So, yeah, like, if you wanted to know what you're missing by not playing game, look at this. You're missing fucking amazing area as this fucking sewer labyrinth. This makes the fucking Dark Souls 1 depths look like the best area in game. Like, remember the sewer in Dark Souls 1? Look at the sewer in Elden Ring and tell me the fucking Dark Souls 1 sewer are bad. Bro, I would rather be in a sewer in Dark Souls 1 than fucking be here. Like, I promise you that. Yeah, and this leads to nowhere yet again. So, yeah. With what? Remind me, sewer Dark Souls 1 with Centipede. Oh yeah, you mean with Gaping Dragon? Sort of. No, actually not sort of. The sewer in Dark Souls 1 was way more clear to explore. It wasn't the labyrinth of pipe, first of all. Second of all, it was like the clear, the way forward was easy to figure out, Even if bonfire required key, there was like only one path to go. There wasn't any crossroads. Even if you could fall, to the room of Basilisk and die there, it was easy to get back there. Like, let's say there's gonna be like some enemy and I will die right here. You think like from the grace, I will find a place right here, in no time. Yeah, fuck no. I don't even know, like, where is the hole, you know, that fucking, you know, I jump into to land here. So, yeah. If you will die at any point here, you will never find your runes unless you will be fucking wandering 20 minutes in circle. Like now, I don't even know where to go. I don't. This, like, look at this. Why would you make the area like this? Why would you explore the area like this? When I first time got here, you know, like, I was wandering around for like 5 minutes, couldn't find anything, so I came to conclusion there is just nothing here. But no, there is a boss here. But fucking, you know, hidden so well, it's just like they don't want you to ever find him. And it's not because that boss is like crazy fucking cool and anything, no, it's just because this game suck ass. That's why. This game is just fucking dog shit. That's fucking why. Like this? Where does it even lead to? It's outside. It's literally where I pick up the stone, you know, where I said like it leads to dead end. My god. So if I will go through this, then this leads to dead end. This is the gate, so from this you have to go here and right. Then you're going down, left, and you're going down again and left again? What if you go like now, here perhaps? No, this leads in the fucking dead end, and this leads also probably to dead end. Yeah. Like before I came from left, you know, so what if I go left again and left again? No, this is, I feel like, from where I pick up the stone. No, it's not. But it's dead end again, like... Oh my god. You know what? Nah, I'm not very good in this area, but I'm starting to think like right at the beginning when you're jumping inside that pipe, you have just one shot, you know, to determine which path is right. The one with rats ahead or the one, you know, behind you. And if you choose wrong, then you will never find the fucking way, you know, that is right. That's how I feel about this entire fucking area. And yeah, look at the fucking damage of basic fucking gremlin or imp or whatever. And yeah, you can say it was my fault for fucking taking damage. But clearly, at this point, the fucking balance in this fucking game just doesn't exist. He literally just hit me with fucking throwing knife and look how much damage that does. Like, are those are fucking throwing knives or those are fucking, you know, gunshots? I don't remember you ever doing that much damage with throwing knife even if you have max level. Honestly. So what, if we start from over here, right? Then which path is the one that we should take? Like this one? Like what if we're gonna go upstairs? Or not upstairs, but up. Then up again. And now left. Then right, down. This leads outside again. Fuck my life. Oh, and this is why I didn't do it in the previous stream. I swear, because I knew it's gonna be just like that. Oh my god. Bro, I'm fucking sweating. I'm not even fucking fighting with enemies. I'm not fighting with bosses. I'm just kind of trying to figure out where the fuck you're supposed to go. And I cannot even do that. I swear to you. Like you thought Miyazaki is famous because he creates poisonous swamp? Bro, like I would rather be at poisonous swamp, you know, like put me into Blight Town, it would be fucking more pleasant than this shit. I don't remember Blighttown being labyrinth, you know. Blighttown is not labyrinth. People hate Blighttown just because it has fucking, you know, the low frame rate and poison, and that's it. Well, here you don't have enemies, you don't have poison, you literally have fucking system of sewer pipes, which, yeah, you're gonna be stuck on forever. Oh, never mind, I found something new. It only fucking took 10 minutes, you know? But even now, you can see the area we exploring, even if it's new, it looks exactly the same like the area we already been in. So, there's a big rat over there now. Maybe we should follow it. Maybe it will lead us outside. Yes! Okay, I don't think that's actually where we're supposed to be. Is it? No, it's not. It's literally fucking area where I just been. Oh my god, like... Gonna break something any minute. You want to fucking go to Malenia, you want to fight Malenia, like Malenia is hard, bro. Fuck Malenia, literally. Fuck Malenia, like look at this area. Exploring and finding the boss in this area is harder than fighting with Malenia. Like, I did you know Malenia, there is a strats to it. Here, even assuming you know the paths, the fucking, you know, the pipes looks exactly identical. So even if you will get lost, you will never fucking, you know, find the way where you're supposed to go. Even assuming you know where you're supposed to go, when you get lost, you will never find it. So yeah, like here you just have to know where to go, like back and forward, and I kinda don't know. I will assume you're supposed to go there, but we've been there and that leads to nowhere, so how about we're gonna try to follow rats this time? Maybe they serve as indicator where you're supposed to go, because I literally have no clue. Now, like what if we're gonna be fucking following rats? Like, if I will drop here... Oh look, I found the way. I know, it looks easy, but the points still stand. It wasn't easy, you know? Like, you just have to know you have to go this way. Oh god. Don't you dare kill me. Like, yeah, I bet if you spend fucking 300 hours exploring those ruins, you can fucking, you know, do this. You know, we're supposed to do it. But if you will go the opposite way, you know, through that gate, like we just been, you saw, I was stuck for this for like the 25 minutes. So yeah, literally at the beginning you have to fucking know which path you choose, because if you will choose wrong, then you won't make it back. So yeah, you can use my stream as a clue where to go, but without this, if you would enter this area, you would see what they prepare for you. And the content like this gonna fucking reoccur later on too. Because, you know, the kind and the cool exploring area has finished and only dumb fucking, you know, design and puzzle left. But by the way, here is where I can fight with another boss. Now this boss is quite fun actually. This is a Mog. But not the Mog from Mogwin Palace, no, this is just the illusion of Mog. So he's weaker actually than the one in a palace, but cooler because of it. He doesn't have a second face. So yeah, no shitty nihil flying and spamming fucking pools. But yeah, here we go, Mog Domain. That didn't... Okay, maybe it hit me. It wasn't even aiming at me, but sure, let's just give him a hit. Okay, now I can say it hit. Yeah, it is. But actually that makes him good boss, because you can see his moves always have the same timing. It's not just like he artificially delays them. I'm just playing this dumb, but the moveset is always the same. The timing is always the same, so dodge timing is also always the same. And even, yeah, his spells feels fair, you know, there is always consistent way. And even if he input reads you, his spell takes so much time, you can just get a heal off and dodge. Okay, that was dumb of me. Yeah, he will input read you with this, but you can literally get a heal off and dodge it, because it takes so much time for him to cast it. It's not like the Margit where he instantly throws the dagger interrupted, so yeah, for me, this is like the best boss. He is immune on every single status, he has decent amount of health, and he's just fun to fight, you know, like I'm perfectly fine with it. I shouldn't actually cast that. I wanted to, yeah, double hand my sword. So, yeah, mistakes I'm making in this fight are just purely my fault. I can say that much. Yeah, back and forward to dodge this. One. Yeah, the shower, so get behind him, get a hit. And you are staggered. I should be able to do it once. Okay, I mean, not without punishment, but yeah, here you have example, you can just heal and dodge without being interrupted, so yeah, I'm perfectly okay with this guy. If only rest of the bosses would be the same, I would be also be perfectly fine. Like, I love to play this guy when I'm like SL1. There's like only one boss that feels like he's designed for SL1. Him and Godric. Everyone else suck ass. And back, forward. And people who complain he's like unfair and reads your input, they are just full of shit. Everyone in this game reads your input. The mock is the fucking, you know, the least of fucking painful to deal with the input reading, because his input reading are the most fair from all. I don't know how I'm missing that. I'm not sure can I win this one. I'm gonna try. Yeah, just remember him pulling this out is also an attack. And that's basically it. Very fun boss. Very, very fun boss with very cool reward. If only the area he's in wouldn't be so ass, I would be perfectly fucking, you know, fine. But no, this is just fucking retarded. The area they place this guy in is just so fucking dumb. I swear, if you choose the right path, sure. You probably don't even fucking mind the area, you know, because you will proceed to the boss almost instantly. But like I said, if you will pick the wrong path, then you are almost like a soft locks. That's it. And by the way, if you thought, you know, like that was dumb, you probably already seen the ending, you know, the Frenzy Flame. Yeah, you probably already seen that, but this is also how you can get there. If you will beat him, yeah. Now you have the fucking, you know, pure platforming segment, and we will attempt this couple times. We will. So basically, the idea is that you're supposed to parkour all the way down here. And it will most likely be like that. Your character will disintegrate before even hitting the ground, because obviously that's how the video game should be. The main character, I understand, die because you fall from the higher heights, you know? From like the too high. I understand dying upon impact, but why the fuck you disintegrate before even hitting the ground? That's what I don't understand. And tell me this game is not full of shit. It is. Give me this. Because we're gonna be dying here rapidly, so crank up that number and count the fucking deaths, you know, before we reach in the fucking ground. Because this area is just designed to make you fucking mad and tilted. So yeah, let's just try this. Now I have to jump on this. And the rest is just fucking, you know, risky as fuck platforming starting from that one. So yeah, now it's just this basically. You jumping from fucking small platform to platform. Mostly not even seeing where you're supposed to jump like that. And yeah, that's how you can fucking get at the very bottom. It is retarded. And a single mistake and you are fucking dead. End of the story, bro. End of the fucking story. Yeah. And here is the most gay-ass shield in a game. Remember this? Yeah, if you wonder how you can get that gay-ass shit, this is how. Now we can play the fucking pure tank build and ignore all damage incoming. All what we have to do is just fucking, you know, improve the shields to max. Or upgrade the shield to max, I was gonna say. And grab the poking weapon with bleed and boom. We are fucking unstoppable. Fuck this game legit. And obviously upon reaching the floor will break and you will take no damage. Because gravity as always exists only when the plot demands it. And yeah, if you take your claws and interact with the thing over there, then you will meet the tree finger and you'll absorb the frenzy flame. So that's sort of why this area exists. And I'm kind of surprised I was managed to get at the very bottom so fast, but that doesn't change the fact, you know, like this platforming suck ass. So yeah, let's just also go to the Volcano Manor right now. Which is user terminals, now my gaming campsite. Which one this is? This one. I can go also kill Ricardo and fucking get a blasphemous blade. The most cringe weapon in this game because it's so broken. Like you wanted to know if there is a way to fucking heal from killing enemies. There is. And you don't even have to kill them, you know, to heal. It's enough to use weapon art, which is so broken, mostly it will heal you fully regardless what is your HP. You just need to kill Ricardo and get the fucking, you know, the... Oh, really? Really? Bro, like... This game is unreal. Can I fucking move or you just do some fucking anime dog shit, please? So literally, like, you're supposed to explore this this manor, and yeah, from killing the boss inside of it, you will basically get the best weapon in the game. Or it was at least the best main weapon in the game until the DLC. I'm not sure like what is the best weapon with DLC, but without DLC, this is absolutely the best weapon in the game that fits for every single build and breaks the fucking Elden Ring completely. So yeah. So there are like two different ways how you can encounter the fucking boss in Manor. Probably already know, but the first way is just finishing the fucking, you know, lady questline, which is killing the 3 random NPCs. And the other one is just fucking, you know, getting to boss through the portal that is, you know, located in like, you know, the bottom part of it. Actually think about, yeah, the other one. Gears the wheel, cool. Actually, I'm gonna join to you and I'm gonna kill the NPC for you.
Aren't you precocious? We rarely receive visitors to the Volcano Manor without fascinating. So, about the bird, if you have, rise with us. Your decision, now you belong. The drawing room, I am Tanit.
You know, something hit me, you know, because I'm joining to several different factions, you know. Like, one time this basically, you know, like what I'm doing in this game, like, I'm not only a bitch, but also what I'm doing doesn't even make sense. And I have to fucking talk with this guy because he won't shut up. But what I wanted to say is,
The one I left is worthy to greet.
shut the fuck up. I wanted to say like what your character is doing in this game makes no sense, you know? Because if you join into different faction, you know, one time fighting with someone, other time fighting against someone, you know, then in the practice it looks like you fighting with everyone, you know, it's like the whole world versus you. So I don't know exactly, you know, with what faction I'm cooperating and who is my enemy if I'm beating everyone up, you know, and just living the moments. It makes absolutely no sense, you know, to not be fucking loyal to anyone and make a world your entire enemy. And look, it's our fucking Bloodhound Knight cosplaying the regular enemy again. Holy crap. And yeah, this is where the exploration of Manor starts, basically. So you can either go here from Raya Lucaria, or you can go here from over there. But yeah, the main objective... It's not objective, like the... Yeah, the place is basically the same. It's just the... Yeah, this is where you're fighting the Godskin Noble. You know, the chubby inside that thing. And we have to make it over there. And unfortunately, because we are still, yeah, in Atlas Plateau, we are at the point, you know, past Morgoth, and everything past Morgoth sucks ass. So yeah, they're gonna be dealing huge damage to me, and I'm gonna be dealing no damage to them. Like the stupid serpent. Remember the serpent in a Dark Souls 1 in a Sand Fortress? They were fun. And those guys are not. Shocking. Shocking truly. Like, I think this is the way where I'm supposed to go. Like, I'm skipping most of it, including the loot, but I cannot fucking give a shit more. Like this guy? Yeah. Sure. I'm dead. No, never mind, you didn't grab me. I thought you will for a second. There we go. I'm just happy because I killed Mog, that's it. Even if I would die by Mog, I wouldn't be even mad, you know? Like, his area is suck, but boss is well done. That is like the one boss that I say I really like in this game. Feels like a Dark Souls boss, more than anything else. Yeah. Can I jump down? Thank you. Of course I miss. Yes, just take away my entire health, because my character apparently is so dumb he cannot even hit the guy with... yeah. Cannot even hit the guy with the fucking sword, even if the guy is literally in front of it. Are you dead? Well, you are now. This game's supposed to cure depression, not cause it. You know? You're supposed to be happy because you're making progress and you are better at the game. This game doesn't make you better, this game makes you dumber. You know? Yay. I'm so fucking happy. So anyway, this is to Godskin Noble, basically. Now, like, you have to jump over here, and from here you're just making, you know, to the fucking Fatty fight. And I know why I'm doing, like, so little damage, because the swarms are immune on fire. And it's sort of split damage. It's like half of the fire, half of the physical. But the snakes are not immune on fire, so I don't understand why they cannot take regular damage. Of course. How long is this stream, by the way? Can you check and tell me? I wouldn't know. 2 hours. Wow. That's crazy. You know, if that area wouldn't be so shitty with that mob, this probably would be hour and a half. Like, I guarantee I spent, like, I don't know, I'm gonna check it later on recording, you know, once I'm gonna upload it. But I guarantee I spent like over 20 minutes just exploring those stupid sewers. And here is the Godskin Noble. So, yeah, Psych. Remember this guy? Yes, the input reading on this one, yeah, on Mog it was fun. This guy just blows. Literally. If he would input read you with that Pog, that would be nice, because that gives you time, but because he input reads you with those stupid fireballs, then it's not nice. Yes, sure, bro. I'm next to the wall. And now he will do his roly-poly shit. And he did not even stop, you know, when he hit me. There we go. All this time, you know, I'm hitting him with the fucking, you know, rolling attack and heavies, and he doesn't even fucking have a poison fucking, you know, broken. Look at this shit. I love this game. Still nothing. Okay, so I guess his poise is infinite this much, because I did 3 heavy with ultra great sword and like 3 fucking rolling, you know, pokes like this one. Still nothing. Okay, sure. Still nothing. Okay. What was it? Like the 4 heavy attack back to back, followed by the, you know, 3 poking attack from roll. Still no single poise break on a fucking, you know, Godskin Fatas. I have no idea what drugs they were smoking, making the stats for those stupid bosses. But sure, obscure it, you know. Please, hide the poise bar, you know, because it's not Sekiro. Just so you can cheese on a player. Please, Miyazaki, do it. Just don't make fucking posture bar visible so that the game can cheese on a player and say like you wasn't even close to break his posture. No, not like you did fucking 5 heavy hits with the fucking ultra great sword, which does the most amount of poison game. No. Pretend I was using fucking dagger and fucking did nothing. Yeah, like a well-made game. Congratulations, Miyazaki. You suck ass and I hope you will get cancer, you fucking bitch. Now watch, I'm gonna hit him like twice with heavy now and his posture gonna be broken immediately. Just watch. And that fireball literally tracked me when I moved to the right side. Sick. I don't even give a shit about fighting with you. I just wanna fucking break your fucking, poise and see, yeah. I'm just tilted. I just wanna break your poise. I don't give a shit about the rest. Okay. See? Now somehow it works and he didn't even proceed to phase 2, so what the fuck was that? I told you this game is just broken. People who doing like in no death run, they just got lucky because their game is not fucked up like my game was. So yeah, sure, just die. I don't care what you tell me. I don't care like those people are gifted. They fucking they're just lucky. They ain't gifted. No, the gifted can be Christmas. Can be fucking child on Christmas, The child on Christmas can be gifted, when the parents they're giving them gifts, But no, not people who play in video games. They are if they fucking achieving something, Especially games like this, which are random as fuck. If they're achieving something, it's just because they fucking getting lucky. The luck is all what it is to it. You might watch someone fucking doing no death run, you can watch someone doing no hit run, and it's all just a luck, Because enemies doing what the fucking, something what benefits the player. The bugs don't fucking, shits in the player's face with the enemies, that are not fucking unbroken. I mean, the poise of enemies is not unbroken. So yeah. If you see people doing something impressive in this game, that is not impressive. That is just fucking lucky as fuck. That's it. Unless by impressive you mean lucky as fuck, then yes, impressive it is. So, yeah. If someone claims he's good in Elden Ring, no, bitch, you ain't good. You are just lucky enough for something to work. That is like far from being good. Fucking catch me in actual game, the game designed for competitive people, and we will talk about being good. Because being lucky is not being good. I'm not even sure where I'm supposed to go now. I think this way. Because this leads to the Rykard fight. You can fight, like I said, with the Rykard in 2 different ways. Like you can go over here. Okay. And you can get to Rykard by going this way where I'm going right now. Or you can get to Rykard. Okay. You can get to Rykard by finishing the Tanith questline. But realistically, why? The finishing Tanith questline only will give me like the 3 additional armors. None of it I'm gonna use because armor at this point of game doesn't mean jack shit. It doesn't. You can wear fucking in this game you're wearing armor only to get a fucking passive buff. Like the armor I'm wearing, this increase my strength, this increase power of my, jump attack, and this I can fucking switch this. It doesn't mean shit. Like I can switch this for Radan gauntlets and Radan fucking greaves. It absolutely doesn't mean jack shit to me. I mean, it looks cooler like this, but yeah. If there would be like something, like the legends and gauntlets that also passively boost your stats, then I would be using that as well. Cause that's the only reason why you're using armor. You're not using it to defend, no. No, bro. And yeah, you basically going over here, here. Ow. And yeah, this way will take you to Rykard fight, basically. But I have a fucking company. Which... Cool. Oh, that's one. Of course. Fucking call the Jim Carrey because we have Dumb and Dumber here, like... Can you just fucking die? We go. The enemies in this game are so retarded, I swear. Why you are the only one with the stamina? Can I ask? Why, if everyone have no stamina, why you suffer of having a stamina? Why? Seriously, why? So yeah, there is that over here, but there is also, you know, the thing that leads to Sisbeth curse. But since I said, like, I'm gonna get the armor from the donkey there, I'm not even sure why, for what. Yeah, if we'll use this, this will teleport us to Rykard fights. Basically. I'm gonna, like I said, miss plenty of items, but... Actually, should I go fight with Rykard right here? Kinda wanna do it just to get a fucking Blasphemous Blades. So yeah, this is just basically a rip-off of Yorm fights. You're supposed to equip... Where is it? Fuck me, I have like so many weapons, like where is that spear even? Yeah, Serpent Hunter spear. Where is it? There we go, there it is. So this is just a fucking pure gimmick fight. Now trust me, the Yorm was actually fun. Even if Yorm technically already wasn't original and I fucking dodged that. I'm sorry. I was going to say Yorm technically also wasn't original because there was a boss in Demo Souls where you also had to use like the Storm Ruler or whatever the name of the weapon was, you know, to do something similar. But this is just rip-off of the rip-off, basically. Literally. And this attack is just purely undodgeable, like you have to block it because you cannot jump over it and you cannot... yeah. You cannot jump over it and you cannot dash through it. So yeah. This is not just me being bad, there is literally no way to deal with that attack. You just have to block it, man. Okay. That one you can dodge. I just didn't because I'm fucking dumb. I thought this will stagger you. Bet. This time you didn't fucking... Uh-oh, I'm dead. I mean, I'm still dead, don't worry. There's no way. If I will die, then I guess I'm gonna do, you know, the quest for Tanith. But I would like to beat this. Yeah, Rykard, Lord of Blasphemy. Calling this fucking game a Souls-like is a blasphemy. No joke. Okay. In fact, you know what? Fuck this guy. I'm gonna show you the cool trick related to this guy. if you wanna know what happened if you will kill him, if you won't kill him under 30 seconds, I'm gonna show you. Like, look what this guy does if you won't kill him immediately at the phase 2 starts. Because you gotta fucking see this, bro. Come on. Yeah, that's basically it. If you will fail to kill him, you know, he will do this. And this is basically your end, because look what will happen now. Yep, this is basically your end. Like, at this point there is truly no way to both charge it or even for you to move. And if you think that's not enough shit, check this out. Of course. And we back to beginning of the phase 2 when the player have no health, you know, to hopefully kill the boss before he will enter that shitty phase 2 again. Or not attack again. This is the fucking Elden Ring boss for you, you know? You remember Yorm the Giant from Dark Souls 3? That shit had too clear view for player to move around, so we have to drop some shit, you know, to it. So yeah, you now see all cool content that you're missing, you know. I wouldn't say you fucking embarrass yourself not playing it, because I feel like I embarrass myself, you know, because I finish it. Like, the real blasphemy, like I said, is calling this game a Souls-like. This is not a Souls-like, no, this is cringe-like. That's how this game's supposed to be classified. Where is even my fucking weapon I was using? Yeah, this one. And you can't even use anything else against this boss because he's a gimmick boss, like I said. So you're supposed to charge your weapon to hit him, but they forgot the charge takes a time, you know? And you don't have time in this fight. So yeah, the one way how you can get there is just by doing this, and the other way how you can get there is by speaking with Tani and accepting a bunch of questline from her. So yeah, I might also show you the other way how you can enter this guy, like.
Then use the key.
So upon talking with her, she gives you a key, and with that key you can get, you know, over here. And this is basically like the boring NPC hound. I'm pretty sure there's something like this in Bloodborne. I don't remember things being so like that in Dark Souls, but basically, yeah, you're picking up this one. Cool, and with this you're basically looking at your map. It gives you a marker. Again, it gives you marker now because it didn't give you marker when you when this game was, you know, on release day. Then you go into the fucking first Storm Hill, you go into Colosseum, and you interacting with the red sumo sign to kill some garbage NPC. Then you're picking up second ladder to do the second thing, you know, on the Atlas Plateau. And then you're picking the third ladder, you know, and you're doing the same on the area that I didn't explore on this frozen land that I unlocked past Morgoth. And that's it. After the third fucking kill, you speak with the lady on this chair and she will fucking take you to fight with Ricardo. So yeah, you either can do this or you can get to Ricardo by exploring the manor. Result is the same. The only difference is from beating this NPC, you will get the armor, but like I said, the armor doesn't mean jack shit. Oh yeah, and some rune arcs, which also doesn't mean jack shit, but go figure. Literally go figure. So yeah, like fucking armor, very very fucking cool. Be sure I'm gonna ever use it. So yeah, after this you teleport, pretty much you speak with lady, you're receiving reward. This kind of feels like the ripoff of Navlan, you know? Remember that guy from Dark Souls 2 which only speaks to you if you are hollow, you know, and asking you to kill bunch of people? Yeah.
You've completed. I am. This
That feels the same, you know, he rewards you for killing people. So as this lady, she also rewards you for killing people. So after that, you're picking up the second one, and that's it.
What in heaven, a volcano? I hope you won't. Well, I thought perhaps.
I already killed someone, you know this?
Before you can. Before you can.
Okay, I guess you didn't notice, so I will kill the other guy, which is over here. Now, there is a grace over here, but I don't have it, so... I guess the fastest grace would be from the, yeah, the shaded castle. I mean, like, you're looking at it right now, you know, based on what you've seen. Not only on this stream, you know, but based on what you've seen, like, in all streams I did on this game in total, like, do you still are fucking, you know, unsure? Should you even play this, you know, like... Do you still feel like, because you didn't play it, you feel embarrassed or something? Like, tell me that. Do you think like it's embarrassed you didn't suffer like I'm suffering right now, you know, doing this cringe shit? I don't think so, but I wanna hear your opinion. You didn't play it, but you seen what you didn't play it. So, does the thing that you seen makes you play it? That makes any sense? Because, you know, like, when I see something in games, you know, and I fucking stop playing, like, sometimes, you know, I want to pick up games just to do something because it looks cool. Like, when you're looking at this, like, does that look cool enough for you to resume the game, you know? Does that look appealing? Because, yeah, if I would stop playing at the Lurnia's Lake and I would see this, then I would be fucking, you know, happy I didn't experience that. Because that's just us. So I wanna listen what you have to say about this. Yeah, there is a second fucking invasion. I mean, please, do you do? I don't know how much more I can stream on this before I mentally will feel drained, you know? I don't know. Like, yeah, I kill it.
Here is your
Cool.
now of the true, the Erd true, but it was all the tarnished like the our lord. If the Erd, then we are willing. We at the. If you follow lords, you cannot.
It's fun fact, but this is a daughter of that snake that just killed me, you know? And the idea is that the snake is not even a snake, you know, the snake is not even a Rykard, you know? That's the thing. The snake that I fought is not the Rykard. The Rykard is actually the guy devoured by the snake, you know? I think there was like a portrait of the Rykard somewhere in this mansion. But yeah, the lore is the snake devoured Rykard. And yeah, they merged into together in something what wants to devour God. And this lady wants to devour Rykard to gain his power, basically. So when you kill Rykard, you will find her devouring his corpse, you know? And I'm not even joking about that. That's the literally entire lore of this manor. This is just family of cannibals, basically. Yeah.
So then I shall introduce banal recusant. Why not add? You've come to take the recuse to raise the we recuse. All you can do. Well,
All you can do is laugh.
well,
Yeah, I'm laughing from it as hell. And the last thing, by the way... Oh, the last one is over here, you know. Yeah, this is a quest. I didn't even go to Grand Lift of Roll, so I have this area to explore. But also I'm missing like the tunnels over here and the tunnels over here. Now, in those tunnels, they are the same bosses that we already been killing all this fucking time. Because, yeah, only there's content left for us to do. But I also remember there's a Nokron that I didn't do with the fucking Valiant Gargoyle, so we might just go there for the Rani, you know? Or no, I know what I'm supposed to do. The one thing that I can do was also gonna be new one. So I progress the Tanith questline. Now I can progress the Donkey Eater quest line. Basically, like, it's the guy that I said we met in a sewer. He was chilling over here and I bet... No, you didn't see him because those doors are closed until you get to Atlas Plateau. But yeah, if you interact with it, like, it says like, come, you know, to the moat and he will devour you too. The moat is basically right before the East Capital Rampart. Yeah, this one. I think? Should be this. So yeah, basically Moat is right before the capital where you're fighting with Morgoth, and if you go there, he will invade you and try to kill you. Because he's such a nice guy. So let's pay him a visit. The Moat is on the left side, over there. So yeah, let's just go there and let's just fight with him. This leads to one of the ending, but we will get the fucking shorter version of it where we're gonna kill him here. We're gonna speak with his red phantom in a round table hold. And then we return to the sewer where he was, you know, in that shitty area. And we will kill him there to get his armor. And that's it. And yeah, to get to the moat you basically have to go over here, I believe. Please don't kill me or I will be upset. I didn't. Cool. Whee! Yeah, there we go. Come here. Mm-hmm.
I will kill you and defile your corpse. Then the pox will truly be your own.
Mm-hmm. Cool, that's... I forgot, this is content past Morgoth. Yeah. Heavy attack for a win, bitch. Yeah, cool. So, he's not dead, game is lying to you. He's been lying to me all this time, but basically after you survive his invasions, he will return here. Because obviously when you're killing something in this game, it doesn't die. That's the only common sense, so if you speak with him here...
There you would, despite the known.
Yeah.
It is my... Give me file again until a countless and soon hundreds, a few of the rotten...
Yeah, and now we have to go back to the fucking, you know, sewer, and he will be tied to a chair. I wonder how the fuck he will be tied to a chair, by who, you know? I later kill him when he tried to kill me on the moat, and apparently that fucking magically makes him tied to a chair in this place. So you see, yeah, the stuff of NPC in this game doesn't make any sense. In case you had any doubts, here is another example of things that just happen. For no reason at all, without an explanation. They just happened because this is a video game and you're not supposed to question it. But I will gonna question it if it doesn't make sense to be like that. Like, it can be unrealistic, but be unrealistic and at least keep fucking logical sense, you know? So, yeah, now if you will go here, he's gonna be just tied to a chair. And we can give him a potion.
Along with it, you...
Yeah.
No. I am... the Dung Eater. I am...
Yeah, go to sleep. And die. And that gives us his armor, basically. So yeah, he's dead. And with this, we can speak also with the guy in the tower. Yeah, Proseter Celivus. And the reason why I didn't went to Nokron yet, you know, this entire time, is just because when I will go to Nokron, this guy will die. I mean, he can die, like, fuck him. Just gonna be honest, he can die, whatever. But I kinda want something from him first, so yeah. Just in case we're gonna be super struggling in DLC, we're gonna speak with him quickly. Yeah, you're still alive.
Ah, so you made Nefeli drink the potion.
Of course, did
Well
you see
done.
that?
You are a touch more useful than I had thought. Very well. Then you shall have your gift. Knowledge of the sorcerous arts and of the tutelage of the great preceptor Selvis. I doubt much of it will lay if you put your... You wish to... Well? So, it's... I may have expected.
I wonder why he wanted to have her to drink that potion, you know? Like, of all people way stronger who he could control, like, why he chose to control this girl? What was so special in that girl, you know? They're like way stronger being in this which he could control, and he chose to go after some random girl. And by the way, I have to find his basement now. Sick. Basement. How does it fucking look? Now it's from Rani's Rise, you're supposed to go on the right side. It's gonna be another thing that I'm gonna be struggling to find. Lovely. Oh. Like, it's supposed to be somewhere over here, like... I think it's ahead and over here, right? Yeah. There it is. Fucking try to find it yourself without any guide, I dare you. Yeah. And here is body for Selen. But screw her, cause I'm not sorcerer, I don't need it. So now as I fucking discovered this secret, I can go speak with the fucking sorcerer again. And the fun fact, like, you can get a puppet from him, you know? Like the Spirit Ash. And then randomly there is gonna be option to get another puppet. And no one knows what makes the other option, you know, to get a second puppet from him appear. It's not passing up time, it's not killing the bosses, you know, it's not story progression, it just randomly appears, basically. Yeah.
You break into fish, fine, and you trick me. I believe that you yearn. Well,
Now one of those is more expensive than the other, and I never remember which one is like more expensive. So, abracadabra, this one. Yes, and like eventually there's gonna be fucking option to I want the new puppet. But again, no one knows what makes this option appear. No one fucking knows. No one fucking knows, probably because no one fucking cares. But let's just try to do some progress. You know, maybe kill some bosses, and that option will appear. I don't know. Like, I kinda wanna fucking, you know, fight with Rykard again. Like, fuck this bitch. Kinda want to fight with her, but... nah. Like, I'm debating, should I go through with Rykard or should I finish her questline? Because if I won't finish her questline, then I miss the cool stuff. Oh yeah, I cannot open this. Sick.
Look at you. I knew you. Take this.
Yeah, this is what I want.
Special if you should.
Actually, I don't need anything else. I just wanted to have this one. Cause with this we can go to, yeah, this balcony. And after that I can go fight with Rykard and kill him and end up this stream, I think. Oh wait, that's the wrong one. West Capital is the right one. Holy crap. Yeah, Leiden Royal Capital, UPIA. So the invitation that we got is basically... yeah, this one. And we have to also drop here. And yeah, by finishing this specific one, you'll get the armor, you fucking know. The how would you call it? The iconic tarnished armor, you know? From killing those two guys, you get in the tarnished armor, basically. That you see on the, yeah, Elden Ring cover. This guy wears it, basically. Yeah. So that's one. That damage is legit. Sorcery for you. Yep. If only he would be limited to fucking casting this super duper broken projectile, that would be nice. We don't like you. Die. Trust me, Dark Souls 3 that is not. No, Dark Souls 3 that is not. I'd rather fucking, you know, do the serious cooperation than this. And yeah, we got Raging Wolf, which is, yeah, like I said, the classic Elden Ring most recognizable armor. But yeah, now as we did that, if we speak with the guy, I think he will unlock like the one additional Ash of War. I'm not sure. Actually, let's just talk with him.
I have the reward. Take it.
Yeah, Gelmir Fury.
Until we reach the miserable death that awaits us.
Yes, and basically, like, I could go for the guest hall. I could go for like the last invader, which will drop me the fucking whip and the armor. Or I actually realized something. I didn't actually got the... Is it this one? Audience pathway? I don't think I got the grace in the Rykard fucking thing. No, never mind, I got it's this one. So now, let's try to fucking, you know, kill the second phase before, yeah, before he will actually enter this cringe mode. And after this I will fucking get the best weapon in this fucking game. No joke. Absolutely broken weapon ever. So yeah, the first phase one. This. Now don't use this, you know, attack immediately because he has like the 5 seconds of immunity frames. Yeah, of course. This attack to just fucking deplete my bubble. Like a bitch you are. That poison? Sick. You see, I told you, you just cannot dodge this, you can only block it, it's so fucking gay. Do you have any doubts? And that, I fucking dodge. Like, tell me how the fuck that even hit me. I swear, whoever did the hitboxes for this game, yeah. It's like it was son of the guy who made the hitboxes for Dark Souls 2. Like, the truth be told. Like, if Dark Souls 2 has a bad hitboxes, look at this guy. Look at his second face. This guy is just not meant to be fucking, you know, dodged. When he does an attack, you're supposed to get hit by it. You're not supposed to dodge it. You're not supposed to dodge it. You're supposed to get shit on like a worthless piece of shit you are. That's it. If you enjoy this, you are just dumb and stupid and you don't know what is fun in life. That's it. That's the fucking bottom line. Like now I would like to use it, but now it won't stagger him. Now it will. It just like wait for his see? He had the fucking immunity. It's like 10 seconds of immunity, so you have to dodge like 1 or 2 of his attacks and then you can use it to stagger him. So yeah. Now I can use it. There is like invisible timer, you know, before you can use it and stagger him. And the lava attack. No, it's not. Okay. There we go. 1 flask wasted this time. For a second I thought you would just deal damage with that. Alright then, Ricardo, here we go. You see? Now he didn't get staggered by that because of that shitty cooldown. And I'm just being fucking staggered by this stupid lava, so that's fucking sick. Yeah. Brother, you're not even hitting me, like, let's just face it, your lava hitting me that you're fucking standing on. You are so fucking ass. You are. This is fucking cute. Yeah. Sure. Like that's literally all what you can do. You just have to fucking rapidly stagger him before he will do it, because once he will do it, yeah, that's a GG for you. Except I no longer have it, so I lost. Unless I will kill him. There we go. What a fun boss, right? Like, literally if he will attack, you are just dead. What a gay-ass fight. What a gay-ass game. Cool, and I have decent amount of rules from it at this, so I can like level twice. Yay.
It's true then. No, defeat is until then. I will leave. I suggest I will miss the champion. I always.
Jak you thought I was kidding when I said actually, you know, like after the fight you can find her devouring Rykard? Then look at this. I wasn't kidding. Look. She is literally eating him.
Oh, you. Allow me some time. Our lord's carcass is vast and not easily consumed. Dear Rykard, please find purchase within me. I wish to be your serpent, your family. One day, let us devour the gods together.
Yeah, I don't think this is actually healthy for you, lady. So let me... Well, it even makes the sound of her eating it. I never actually noticed that, but... Where's my sword? There we go. Say cheese.
My lord, Rykard.
Bring it. Yeah, Tarnished Knight, which is definitely not a Crucible Knight at all. No, it's a Tarnished Knight. Remember, there is a difference. Yeah, this is fucking input reading bitch. That's how it's supposed to be called. That did not even hit me, bro. Like, why? Of course. Yeah, fucking use this. At least that gives me fucking chance to heal instead you're rapidly, yeah, poking attack. My fucking god. There we go, die. This gives us basically the crucible aspect breath. And the armor from her. That's it. And the reason why I killed Rykard like this, I'm gonna show you now. Yeah, it also gives me a gesture, I believe. Yeah, my thanks. Cool. That wasn't the reason. The reason is, I believe, over.
So, you killed Rykard. I harbor you no ill will. Even he was prepared to meet. But any road, though we may yet, we hunted our and with everything. Oh, great! I am the
Yeah, sure. Basically, like with his soul or with his remembrance, whatever. You know, one is just rip-off of the other. But basically, with the fucking power that we got from Rykard, we can trade this.
You know, the fingers shake when they are about to, no matter.
Yeah. I want this. Blasphemous Blade. I'm not sure, are you familiar what this weapon can do? If you are not, then I would be happy to show you, and I would be surprised if you would not call it broken. Because you gotta fucking see it yourself.
No matter, it's out your own.
Can I improve the power of it, by the way? So if I would improve it again, it would be like C and C, which is good, but yeah, you can see from stats it does less damage because it's not like the colossal greatsword, it's just regular greatsword. But the unique thing what makes this weapon better than any other is the fucking weapon art, which is so fucking broken. I can't believe, you know, like they didn't nerf this. You nerfed the fucking, you know, Rivers of Blood, but you didn't nerf this one. Let me show you what this thing can do. So let's just visit again our friends, you know. Remember those stupid fucking bitches that were so fucking tanky and all? Like, I'm just gonna use them as example why this weapon is broken. So yeah, let's just fucking aggro two of them now. Come on. You can see damage is acceptable. It can be fucking higher, yeah. Come on. So now I have two, you know, after me. So yeah. It would be nice if you would stop spamming. Check my health. Any questions? Like, I don't understand why this blade is like that, you know, like why it is designed like that. Why? Why they didn't nerf it? Yeah, and the two heavy hits from it staggers them too. So yeah, and on top of that it does fire damage. Yeah, let's see how much fucking, you know, it heals precisely when my health is like that. That's literally how much it heals. This is fucking crazy. Like, it's almost cringe. Let's just be honest. Let's call it like that. It's just cringe, bro. It fucking is. This game relies on gang, and when you're fighting with gangs, you can just fucking use this, and yeah, there is that. This can be used against Malenia because, you know, in second phase, she's just chilling on the floor. And yeah, all you have to do is just kill Rykard, and technically since Rykard is a gimmick boss fight, you don't need to even collect upgrades of your weapon to fucking, you know, kill him. If you get lucky enough, you know, in that second phase, and you stagger him rapidly, and if in phase 1 he will not use this stupid lava spit, then it's just easy win, Rykard, you know? Literally easiest win from all. But I think about finishing this stream now, and in the next one I will go explore the Nokron here. Because there is nothing really for me to explore other than, you know, going back and going here. Or actually, as last thing, I can go fight with the Knight Cavalry, because it's a boss right next to the Grace here. So yeah, I can go fight with Knight Cavalry before I will forget. So yeah, let's just pass the time. And since he is so close, you know, like, yeah, this will actually benefit me. And also remember, Blasphemous Blade is lighter than Ultra Greatsword, so technically I could instead equip this. Yeah, equip this, which will grant me even more poise. Now, because the Dunk Eater is technically the thing that grants almost the most amount of poise in a game. So what about... Skills heavy... But I bet if I will improve my endurance, you know, like, I can, for instance, have this, which gives, like, poise 65. And then if I will improve my endurance, I'm pretty sure I can also use this, which grants poise 83. But for now, let's just go like this. He should be somewhere over here, but the problem is at this point, enemies dealing here so much damage, it will be quite experience to fight with them. Like, look at this. Yeah, and even if you're not using weapon art, just killing enemies when wielding with weapon will heal you too. And tell me that's not broken. This is only like one weapon which can do it. Yeah, here we go. I'm fucking... Oh, I'm not dead. I thought I was. For a minute. Okay, I was my fault actually. I thought I can get a heal off. So, remember when you fought with those guys? Look at their damage now. Late game area, baby. Late game area. So 1k from this. And solid damage. Like I'm getting hit from hitting the horse and the guy. I'm getting healed, so yeah. Die. There we go. And again, I could, you know, be even stronger because this blade is on the D and D, right? Yeah, it's D and D, and if I will upgrade it again, it's gonna be like C and C, so it will deal even more damage. And I know where is the stone, which I can use to do it. But yeah, like, there is also another boss right next to it, I just remember, so... I have like the half hour before I will go, but I'm not gonna fucking stream this half hour, like, just because this boss is like boss with the checkpoints, you know, the stake of Marika. I'm gonna kill him too, and I'm gonna finish. Yeah, because this is also like the Grand Lift of Rold, where you're supposed to use the secret medallion to get to Malenia area guarded by this boss. you know. And again, that boss is not unique, it's just fucking, you know, reskinned Valiant Gargoyles called the Black Blade Kindred. Or something along those lines, not really sure. Can I pick this up? Or also no? There we go, Somber's Mighty Stone 7, sick. And it's Somber's Mighty Stone 9. Actually, give me this. I'm gonna need this, you know, in order to use my blade, but yeah. Show yourself. I know you are here. You can hide from me. By the way, look how many symbols is below my, you know, stamina bar. I don't remember ever seeing that many in this game. How much damage? Decent enough. Just like his damage. Yeah, but those guys are weak on fire, so that's the reason why. However, I despise to fight the one which wielding the twin blades. I would rather have him having an axe. Can you switch? Yeah, because your twin blade is fucking gay. There we go. Dodge and jump. There we go. And you are dead. So yeah, I would say this blade trivialized the game. I'm sorry. This blade trivialized the game because it provides the healing ability which no other weapons fucking, you know, which no other weapon provides. And my build is not even optimized. Like, I swear if my build would be optimized, it would deal even more damage because I would use it together with... Hold on. Piece of Wonder Physics. I would be using this, you know, with this to deal more damage from the fire. And then I would use it together with this, you know, with Golden Vow to deal 20% more damage. So yeah, I'm using all of that without this. So yeah, this and that, both of those stack basically, you know. So there is that. There is that. So yeah. Like now, as I have this blade, I don't even believe I need to have Catch the Flame as a spell. Because both of those deal fire damage and both of those actually, yeah, deal fire damage. Both of those consuming the FP and both of those deal fire damage, so I don't need it. Instead, I guess this would be more preferable. Yeah. That's pretty much all. Like now, if we're gonna check my damage, I have defense attack 677. And if I will grab it like that, then I have 703. Then if I will cast the Golden Vow, Flame grant me strength, and drink this, then how much it will boost? Look. It's more than 300 boost. So yeah. And this is just with regular hit. Like with this, since it does pure fire damage, it will deal even more. And again, I'm only level 120, you know. So if I will explore everything what I'm missing up to this point, like including those tunnels here, because you can see there are tunnels here, there are like the two towers over here. Yeah. I could get around level 130, perhaps. And then there is entire Nokron area, which I also have to explore. But I will do it the next stream. So yeah, It's quite a lot. So yeah, this is gonna be it in this fucking stream. Hope it was entertaining for you. Can't believe I fucking, you know, lost my mind. And this time it's not even to enemies. It's just to the fucking garbage level design. Crazy, right? Yeah. Life is crazy. So yeah, it's gonna be it for now. Like, I have to go. I have to fucking take a shower because I had a long session in a very fucking cringe environment, you know? I played very fucking cringe game, and I was losing my mind because of it. And I hope you had fun laughing, you know, at me being bad at it. So, yeah. No exaggeration. As always, this game sucks ass, and it will suck ass every time I'm gonna fucking try to, you know, stay positive and play it. So yeah, that's it for now. Have fucking fun and see you next time.